Hi guys, and thanks for the opportunity to prepare you this informational video. We're going to go over the three things Google looks for when ranking a website and how you can rank your website. The first thing we're going to do is jump into Google and we're going to do a keyword search for plumber, Van Nuys, California. Now this is a keyword that you guys should be ranking for because a keyword is essentially a service you provide in a location you provide it in. And it can be several variations, and these methods can apply to several locations as well. So at the top, we're going to find the companies that are running Google Ads. Just below that is what we call the Google Map Pack. So you want your website ranking here as well as below, which is what we call the organic listings. So in order to get ranked here in the Google Map Pack, Google is looking for what we call citations. And citations are essentially online directory listings. They want to see your company name, address, and phone number on several websites across the internet. And the important part is that they need to be exact, the exact business name, address, and phone number so that they trust that you are a legitimate company. And they like to see you listed on places like Yelp, Angie's List, if you're on Home Advisor, your social media accounts count as a citation as well, local Yahoo pages, local Yellow pages, things of that nature. And that's how you will get ranked up here in the Google Map Pack. You need to get as many citations as you can, so get your business name, address, and phone number out there across the web on trusted websites. So in order to get ranked organically, let's go over that. So I'm going to pull Ninja Plumber because they're at the top here under Yelp and the organic listings, and we're going to use them for comparison. So let's take a look at your website. The first thing Google looks for when ranking a website organically is content. Google loves content, so they want to see pictures and words, and within all of this content should be these relevant keywords. So anything pertaining to your business, plumber Van Nuys, plumber Los Angeles, you want several variations of all of the keywords that you want to be found for. And so you guys have some pretty good content here. Images as well, which is great. At this point, you want to make sure all of your images are saved with the proper keyword terms, and you want to make sure all of this verbiage has several keywords embedded in it. So you've got some good content here. They want to see about 1,500 words or more. Let's take a look at Ninja Plumbing. So they also have some great content. They're a little shorter on the images, but they might make up for it in content because they have quite a bit. Again, if they've got 1,500 words, you probably want to shoot for about 1,600 or 1,700, beat them out there, and make sure you've got plenty of images as well. So I took your website address and plugged it into this database that I use to see sort of what's going on behind the scenes. So it looks like you guys are ranking for about 43 keywords. Let's take a look at those keywords and see what they are, because you're not being found for plumber Van Nuys. So it could be a case of you're not using relevant keywords or you're just not using them enough. So it looks like, see, most of these keywords, your name doesn't really count. Google's not going to rank you for your name. But most of these keywords are not relevant to a service you're providing or the location you're providing them in. So anybody searching for these aren't going to find you. This is just more of your name. Water heater repair Los Angeles, that's a good one. It's got a search volume of 30 per month, but you're in the 8th position. So you're on page 2. I couldn't even find you guys for plumber Van Nuys in the first 5 pages. So I just kind of stopped looking. Again, that's your name. Heater repair Los Angeles, that's a great one. It's got a search volume of 150 per month, but you're in position 22, so you're coming in around page 4 or 5. You want to definitely bump these up. Plumbing San Fernando Valley, it's got a small search volume of 20 per month, but you are in the 2nd position there. So you want to bump these keywords up and use them more, and also make sure that they're relevant to the location you're providing them in so that people searching the web for these services in their locations can find you. So let's take a look at Ninja and see what they've got for keywords. So you guys had 430, they've got 10 times that. So you see just bulking up the amount of keywords gets you found a lot faster. The keywords will also drive this, what we call this DR number, and this is what we call your power rating or your strength on Google. You want these numbers, both of these numbers here, to be as high as possible. So they're at a 24 for a DR rating. You're only at a 12. So you got to bulk up these keywords and your content as well. So the second thing that Google looks for when they're ranking you organically is backlinks. Right now you guys have 26 backlinks coming from 11 referring domains. So backlinks are essentially a referral back to your website with a link to your website. They can be things like reviews, blog posts, guest posts, any social media posts. You can have a link on a local coupon site, anywhere that you can get a backlink back to your website from a trusted source. Google is looking at these referring domains. They're looking at where they're coming from. They're looking for quality over quantity, so they want to make sure they're coming from trusted sources. And it looks like out of your 11, only 4 of yours are quality. These backlinks will drive this UR rating over here, which is your trust rating. So you want this number to be as high as possible as well. So we're focusing on getting your trust rating and your power rating higher. The great thing about this program is we can take a look at your competition. So Ninja's got 361 backlinks coming from 61 referring domains. More than half of theirs are quality domains. And the great thing about this program is I can drill down on this number, see where they're getting their backlinks from, and go after the same for your website. So you can see the difference in traffic here. They're bringing in 434 people a month just looking at their website, with a huge value of over $16,000. You guys are down at 107. So, I mean, you have a potential to bring in another 325 customers or potential customers. I mean, even if you were to convert half of those, you could have another 150 potential customers every month, and just by getting your website ranking. So again, I hope this video was informational. Obviously, you can take it and do with it what you'd like, but this is something I do. So if you're interested in implementing these methods and strategies and getting your website ranking, please feel free to reach out. I would love some feedback on the video. If you have just a minute, drop me a quick note. That would be great. I hope you have a great day. Thank you.